Most business owners spend hours, weeks, and months staring at a blank page, not knowing what copy to write, not knowing what images to put to make a high converting funnel for their product. Today, I challenge you to do it in under 2 hours with me alongside you using GoHighLevel's AI funnel builder. The strategy in the pages we're going to build today has powered me being able to gross over 600 grand in digital course sales. If you hate tech and want to be able to build a high converting, profitable funnel within just a couple of minutes and a couple of clicks, by the end of this video, your funnel will be able to go live and start making sales. If you're in, comment launch down below and let's get to building this thing. Oh, and by the way, if you don't have HighLevel yet and want to test it out for free for 30 days and even make your first few sales within those 30 days, check out the link in the description to start a 30-day free trial. Okay, so this is actually a brand new account. And of course, when you come to GoHighLevel, what you want to do is make sure you go to the right sub account. Okay. And again, just a reminder, with GoHighLevel, you have the agency account, which is like the command center, the admin part, and then the sub accounts, which house a business, individual businesses. So think of it as Netflix. With Netflix, you can set up individual profiles. Same thing with GoHighLevel. So I'm going to click on this sub account. That's pretty much brand new. I've just been doing demos on here. And then we want to navigate to sites. So what I want to do first is make sure that we have the AI funnel builder turned on. So we want to come here to labs, type in AI, brand new funnel, and it says brand new funnel, AI and website AI. Make sure that is toggled on. Okay. Now we'll go back to the funnels and the sites and we can come here, build with AI, or we can just click on where it says new funnel here, and it's the same exact thing. So in this demo, we're going to break down the first way to make this funnel, and that is with Ask AI and Assist. So we're going to name it meditation course. Okay, so business niche. We're going to do coaching and consulting, beauty and wellness. It might fall under beauty and wellness, but not really. Let's try beauty and wellness. Okay, goal of this funnel is to get course signups. Okay, could also be maybe sell memberships. Target audience, we're going to say professionals. And then we want to get course and training. Okay, then we're going to come down here to customize language. We want to select, assuming English, minimalist and clean. And then we're going to go to define layouts. This is really neat. So here you can select the color palette that you'd like. If you want to choose a color, you can totally do that and create a branding style guide within HighLevel. So we're just going to go with this soft pastel color palette. We'll go with modern and we will go with minimal flat. Let's just do modern and clean since it's meditation. Layout. We'll just kind of leave the layout blank. Okay, this looks good. So I'm going to just put something here that says, you know, this is for, please also include visual images and mock-ups for a course that is $47 in the spiritual and meditation niche. The course wants to help people have more peace, clarity, and certainty in their life. So it'll also generate the copy as well, clarity. So the really cool thing is if you wanted to take it to the next step, you generate the copy not prematurely, but beforehand, you could totally do that. So I'm going to go ahead and click generate. And while that is generating, here's my challenge to you within the next 2 hours. So here's what's going to happen. Number one, you're going to use GoHighLevel Sales Funnel Builder to create a super high converting sales page for your digital product or whatever type of funnel you're going to build. Number two, you want to customize it for your offer, of course. And number three, we want to launch this thing within 24 hours and start making sales. And as a reminder, within GoHighLevel, you can host your course material in there. You can host your communities in there. So there's no need for a third-party app like School or circle. You can set up automations within HighLevel so it can automatically deliver the course or the product that you're setting up with this funnel, all housed in one place. Now, if you want step-by-step handholding and my coaching, one of the perks of signing up with HighLevel through my 30-day trial link is you get access to my Profit Lounge community, where you get done-for-you snapshots, get accountability with a community of people doing the exact same thing, and so many more bonuses. You can check out the link in the description for the full detail. All right, so as you can see, when we go back to the AI that's generating the funnel page, it'll show you exactly here on the left what exactly it's working on, right? So it's like generating the FAQ section. And this is what's amazing, is it already knows what's high converting, right? This AI knows it needs a testimonial section. It needs, exactly, it needs to hit the pain points of the customer, like all of these things. And look at how beautiful this is. It already broke it down into sections in the brand color palette. It already gave the recap of what's included, answered the FAQs. Like, this is amazing. Okay. So this is, this is awesome. So instead of like spending hours trying to figure out like, oh, how should the layout be and everything, you can come here and within the next hour, you can finalize and tweak whatever you want to manually. You can edit the copy. You can insert images if they've missed it. So this is beautiful, right? This is already high converting. One thing I would do, I would get rid of this right away at the top. What is this? Modern meditation for modern professionals. Okay. So right here, you can change the image of the course mockup if you would like. And you can even go back into the AI funnel builder and say something like, in this section. So just make sure this section right here, the green is selected, and you can say something like, change the background color to a soft pastel pink. And you can even give it the hex code if you need to. And so it'll go ahead and change the background color of that to a soft pink. It says working on your request. Okay, so as you can see, it changed the gradient in the background to a soft pastel pink, which is really, really awesome. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to test out the build mode of AI Funnel Builder and how you can build this thing in one single prompt. Okay, so now the other mode, the build manually, I'll start it with new funnel. Then you come here to funnel AI. This is the other way to create the funnel. Okay, then it is going to enter into the sales funnel builder that we just saw. And now we just go straight to where it says build. Okay, and I already have the prompt. I already wrote it out before this. So if we want to look at it, I'm going to go ahead and click generate with AI, or click this button right here. Okay, so generating your funnel page. So basically, if we look at the prompt, because I know prompts, of course, are everything. Okay, I'm going to read it from my phone. It says, build me a high converting sales page for a $47 digital course called the Marriage Revival Blueprint. This offer is for couples who want to reconnect, rebuild trust, and reignite intimacy without awkward therapy or endless arguments. So I talk about the sales page should include a bold, curiosity-driven headline, compelling hero section, what you'll learn, who is this for, etc., etc. So clear offer stack, bonuses, testimonials, FAQ section. And I even gave it colors. I said, use these brand colors. So primary color, and I gave it a hex code, F67280, which is warm coral. So I gave it everything. And you can just go to any chat and just be like, create me a prompt for this AI funnel builder to build me a highly profitable sales page in your niche and tell it about your offer, etc. And I even said to write the copy for this section and make sure the tone is empathetic, hopeful, and empowering. The goal is to make this sales page feel like a safe, inspiring place for couples to take the first step towards a better relationship. So if you want to screenshot any of that, feel free and go ahead to do that. Okay, perfect. And now it's done. So let's check out what it made. All right, so if we just kind of take a look at the full thing, and we could even view this in preview mode and see what it looks like as a clean page. So the Marriage Revival Blueprint, start your revival. It already has pictures in there, who this is for. This is perfect. Absolutely perfect. Look at this. What you get when you join today. It already has like the check marks and everything. you know, the bonuses. Bonus number 1, the 7-day connection reset. Love that. Love that. That's like not even generic. Like this is real thought out copy, right? 30-day back guarantee. That's awesome. FAQs. So this is awesome. The other really cool thing that AI Funnel Builder does is it already does the SEO and AI search optimization. So this is how it looks on Google. That's amazing. Like it already has the keywords and all of these things in it. So you don't have to worry about that. It's done for you. Okay, so this third way is absolutely going to blow your mind. You can have this AI Funnel Builder build a page modeling after any website that you want it to. So I'm going to take my website as an example, this page right here. This is specifically the About page. And I gave it this page to model after. Basically, I said, I'd like for you to build me a website page that models after this one here, color, style, imagery. So we're just going to get started so it could start to do what it does. So the AI is thinking right here. It's analyzing what sections there are, what the colors are, etc. So let's see what it pops out. So time check. It's been building for about a little over 2 minutes. This page had a lot of custom code in it. It was originally built on WordPress. So there's a lot of custom things. So I'm pretty sure that's why it's taking a little bit longer than 2 to 3 minutes to build the page. So we'll see what exactly is going to pop out. Okay, finally, let's take a look. This is actually, oh my God, this is actually really good. Like, this is awesome. Wow, this is so cool. Like, I had to pay a lot of money to have somebody do this. And although it's not like perfect, it's like 90% to what I had here, which is awesome. Like this is like all this up here, like I can manually go back and edit. But this is awesome. Like I could easily just come in here, manually tweak a couple things and have this thing be live. So this is incredible. But you could just see for a website that you want to model after, like say you are a coach, say you have a plumbing business and you really want to have like a really modern looking plumbing website or something, this can build it out for you like so quickly and model after and take an inspiration from another website that you really like. All right, if your wheels aren't already going crazy and spinning and thinking about how you can leverage this tool to make your next 10K offer, 100K digital course, you know, scale to however much you want to scale to, I just want to give you even more ideas and use cases on how you can use this. So what you can do, of course, when you use the AI funnel builder to make any website, landing page, sales page, you can have that as a template, duplicate it out later so you could use the same thing and just easily modify the text and the copy for something new that you want to launch. And speaking of launching, this tool, now that you can eliminate the constraint of speed, you can be able to launch and test out several different products within the month. The other thing is, if you guys were wondering like, okay, well, how do I, connect it all together, make the checkout page and everything? Well, guess what? AI Funnel Builder can build the checkout page for you super easily. You can just give it a prompt in any one of the modes I showed you and just be like, hey, build me a checkout page for this product. Literally that's it. And it'll do and auto-populate and give the checkout page for that funnel you're working on. You can create upsells for anything you're working on. You can create an upsell, a downsell, an upsell 2, an upsell 3, an upsell 5, like as many as you want. So instead of just launching a product and selling something for $37, you can add order bumps, you can add upsells to it, and you could potentially make that average order value rise another $50, $100, and be able to make not just $37 per sale, but someone who buys everything, you might convert that into a $450 sale. And since you're able to build these things out so fast, you're able to validate an offer and be able to sell the thing before you even create it so that you don't waste time, months building out a product where you're like, I'm not sure if it's going to sell. No, this funnel builder allows you to really get things up and running really quickly so that you can have the data and pivot accordingly. So again, I invite you to test out this tool, make plenty of sales within the next 30 days, and you can test this out all for free. Plus you get access to me and my community and all the bonuses. And if you've enjoyed this video, definitely check out the video that's coming up next more about this topic and making more money with AI in YouTube so you can drive more traffic to your products. Go ahead and just click right here. I'll see you on that video.